Rays is retreating to the north side of the map, and pRoCobo is just going to come back into the center of the map. He really does want to start spreading that creep if he wants to be using Hydralisks a lot. He's almost mined out in the main. That's an interesting Hydralisk stand placement, actually. It's odd. That's the word I'll use to describe it. Odd. It's quite odd. Hydralisks moving in their slow march of slowness. Oh, they move so slowly. pRoCobo is still behind in the units counting station. He has overtaken his opponent's lead in workers. And another Nidus Swarm going down here in the corner for Cuong. This has the potential to do a lot of damage, but if he comes out one at a time, he has to engage this army straight away, wait for the rest of his reinforcements before really going in there and doing it. And here he goes now engaging. These Hydralisks are going to do a lot of damage against these Stalkers, but the Concave is not good at all for the Zerg player. But it doesn't matter. The high DPS concentration of these Hydralisks will be chewing through absolutely everything. But no, as he is forced to pull back to the creep with these Hydralisks, as they are so slow and have so little health. Will he? He does take out the Nexus again. Pulls back, and he's just going to get out of there. That's an extremely good play. He's just going to retreat and run. Oh, but what is he doing? Unloading as he's running. Oh no! Oh no, giving away some units for free, given that miscontrol, and he's just going to pull back to the center. Well, no, not quite. Wonder if he's going to try again. He has taken out the Nexus again, but we do see a third being taken for pRoCobo. +1 weapons on the way. Extended Thermalette is up now for him as well. Be interested to see. No, Cuong has not seen the Colossus Den, and he's just going to hang around with his units in the Nidus Swarm. More Roaches coming out now, and he's just going to let him out. Yep, that makes sense. Cuong continuing to inject lava, just building more Hydralisks. He's going to want to build Spire and get Corruptors against those Colossi. I'm not sure if he's really prepared for a Colossus attack at this point, given the predominantly Stalker Ball and one Immortal. If he can chew through that ground army quick enough, he will be able to take out the Colossi, because unsupported Colossi are not actually that strong. You really need the ball around them, and the low sentry count as well is going to really hurt pRoCobo in some of these engagements, I think, but we'll wait and see. It's just, yeah, it'll be interesting. But Cuong is now moving in for an attack, leading with the Roaches, followed by these Hydras. Oh, a couple of good force fields, cutting the army in half by a bit. Stalker's taking out, the Colossi burning through absolutely everything. These Hydralisks at the back not even engaging the army, and that little bit of miscontrol by Cuong is going to cost him. I don't know if it's really going to matter though, because there's so many units. But no, these Colossi at the back are absolutely demolishing everything, and suddenly Cuong's massive army disappears in the blink of an eye, and more Roaches and Hydralisks going down. But we did see that quite a bit of damage done by Cuong in that attack. It does show how strong Colossi are, but also how weak they can be unsupported without a large enough death ball around them to serve as meat shields. Cuong taking a great drone lead now, and he's building a Spire to begin construction of those desperately needed Corruptors. We don't see any more. The only +1 weapon upgrades finished for pRoCobo. For Cuong, +2 almost done, but with this tiny little force, it's really not going to matter. He's just going to get taken out by these Colossi and Sentries, and we should see a GG shortly thereafter. Despite such an awesomely innovative build at the very start of the game, it's really not going to matter in the long run. And these Void Rays, who had been on this long exile in the north of the map, are now going to come back and destroy absolutely everything. The Spire's not even going to get finished. More Roaches popping out now. I really don't think it's going to matter though, given the 3 Colossi here. They're just going to tear through everything. But no, can he actually take out the ground army? If he could take out those Colossi, it could be massive. More Roaches popping out now. A bit of a drone pull as well. He's going to take out one Colossus, but I don't think it's going to be enough to actually finish it off. And there's one Void Ray at the top, Instructor Void Ray, doing quite a bit of damage. He's going to take out another Colossus. 14 Master Colossus still left over though. And Cuong calls GG despite such an awesome and innovative build at the start of the game. And thanks everyone for watching. If you want Cuong to win the most innovative build award, just like this playlist in the video. I'd like to thank our sponsor Cyberthor. Go check them out at www.cyberthor.com.au if you're in the market for a new computer system, and go check out the other official caster for the Southeast Asian Esports League, Loach, at youtube.com/LoachSC2. I have been Steamed Rice. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like this video and please subscribe to our channel. It does help quite a lot.